What is up, guys? Today, I'm going to take you through my chest workout routine. So we're here at the chest press machine. We're going to do a little warm-up set. So press up, slow, and control. Come back down. It's slow, control. Come back up, slow, control. Just like that. Make sure to have your chest up, good posture. Just like that. Slow and control. Set one. Let's go a little heavier. Nothing crazy. But still slow and control. And I don't count reps. Just go until I break form. But slow and control. You don't need to go fast. Set number two. Squeeze. Flex at the top. Come back down. Nice and slow. Good control. Gonna drop the weight. Get a few more extra reps. Nothing crazy, nothing fancy. A lot of people, for some reason, they think that doing this very fast is going to get them any results. But for me, it's always slow and control. Squeeze it the whole time. Squeeze it. And I don't barbell flat bench at all. I mean, you can and get a great chest pump, but for a lot of people, it's an ego lift, which, is not bad if that's what you want to do. But I mean, you can still get good results, bench pressing, but do it slow, control all the way down, slow, come up, slow and really squeeze and flex the chest. A lot of people don't really do that. I don't know why. Last set. Set number 3. Still good control. Don't go fast. Slow and control. Squeeze at the top. Come down slow and controlled. Drop the weight. Go a little bit lighter. That was chest press. Next exercise is the pec deck. I like to have these on number 5, but you don't have to. It's just your own choice. You can either have it on 3, 4, 5, doesn't matter. The most important thing, again, control the whole entire set. Each rep, squeeze, slow, and control. Have good posture. Chest up. Squeeze. Slow and control. Again, slow control. Every rep and every set. Set number 2. Drop the weight. Last set. Set number 3. I'll probably do another drop set. Slow and control. Squeeze. Feel the chest. Drop the weight. It's very important to have that mind-muscle connection. It's so important. Stimulate the muscle. That's pec deck. Alright guys, next we're gonna do a different variation of dumbbell incline chest press. I'm gonna have the dumbbells together like this. This is set number 1. Have them together. Come down nice and slow. Come all the way up, slow and controlled. Squeeze your chest up at the top. Set number 2. When you're laying on a bench, doesn't matter if it's incline or flat, try to always have almost like an arch. If someone looks at you, like when you're laying on a bench, you should almost have their hand slide across, like around like your lower back. There should be like an arch. So your chest is elevated. Anyways, set number 3. Slow and control. Control every rep, every set. Squeeze at the top. As you can see, I don't go heavy, but I make sure to always stimulate the muscle. We're doing chest, so I'm making sure to stimulate the chest. Whenever you control each rep in every set, you don't really need a heavier weight unless you can control that heavier weight. Everyone's different. But for me, the 40s are fine. I can control them pretty nicely. But if I was using, let's say, the 80s, probably not. But if you can use the 80s and control all the way down and come up controlled, then by all means, go for it. I'm not saying, I should be using the 15s, even though I should probably using the 40s or the 45s, because the 15s, they're so light that, I might be able to still get, a pretty good, working set, but I might do 25, 30 reps. Now, there might be, somewhat of a lie, but, everyone's different. So, all right, guys, time for dumbbell incline chest presses. Set number 1. Come all the way down. Let get that nice deep stretch. Come all the way up. Squeeze your chest up at the top. Come back down. Nice. Slow squeeze. As you can see, whenever I come down, I tend to have a much wider range. Instead of like that, it's much wider. Slow and controlled. Make each rep count. Again, I don't count reps. Just go until your form starts to break. You might be able to do a little, some partials, just for a little bit, but two to three max. That's all. But once you can't, complete a full rep, maybe some partials, so then that's the end of that set. But always slow and controlled, always. But for me, because I have a longer, I guess, wingspan, long arms, for me, whenever I come down, I like to go really wide. I just feel it a lot more. And for some people, you might, only need this range. For me, I like to go a little bit wider. Honestly, it comes down to, whatever you feel the most, activation, or I guess contraction, stimulation. All right, guys, set number 2. Come down slow, controlled. Come up, controlled. Squeeze at the top. All right, guys. Set number 3. Last set. And that's how you do it. Alright, guys. Next exercise, dumbbell incline flies. For these, I like to hold them in this position and come all the way down, just like this. Come down and stop whenever you feel it in your chest, and then come back up, slow and controlled. Squeeze at the top. Squeeze at the top. The reason why I don't count reps is, say you have a number in mind, let's say 10 or 12. You get to 10 or 12. Maybe you could have got 15. But since you had that in your mind, 10 to 12, you stopped at those numbers. And also, when you're thinking about a number or getting to a number, you're not fully, concentrating in the stimulation, the contraction of the muscle, that mind-muscle connection, because you're thinking of it, but maybe 50%, because the other 50% you're thinking of is, what number of reps I'm at. So that's why I don't count reps anymore. Just the whole time, each set, every rep, I'm just thinking about contracting the muscle. The whole set, mind-muscle connection, nothing else. I'm not thinking about, counting. I'm not thinking about a number. I don't even have a number in mind. My mind is just thinking about, total contraction, each rep. Trying to destroy my chest. That's just my mentality. Alright, guys. Set number 2. Set number 3. Alright guys, next we're going to do cable flies or cable crossovers, whatever you want to call them. So again, I like to go up pretty wide and then come down. I like to have my wrists turn this way instead of this way, because you get a deeper chest squeeze. Good posture. I know it's hard to tell, but try having your chest up. Set number 2. And drop the weight. Alright guys, last set number 3. Remember, chest out. Slow and controlled. And do a low drop set. Alright guys, last exercise. So now we're starting from the bottom instead of the top. So now I just go all the way up, right there. You kind of almost want your hands to touch. Just like that. And again, slow, control. Set number 2, guys. Really squeeze whenever you come all the way to the top. Slow, controlled. Alright guys, last set, the last exercise. This is just a different way hitting the chest. Because now we're coming up. So, straight on, or like with the dumbbells together. That is it, guys. That is my chest workout.